Welcome, adventurers, I'm Alex, and today, we're venturing deep into Montenegro's wild heart. Forget the crowded beaches. This is about raw travel, pushing limits and finding adventure that changes you. Imagine trekking through untamed landscapes, boots on the ground, eyes wide open. We're leaving the ordinary behind to explore Montenegro's most remote, breathtaking villages. Ready to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with something ancient? Our journey starts now. Let's get into it. Our first stop is Gornja Lastva, a stone village perched high above the Bay of Kotor. From this vantage point, the world below seems to slow down, and the air feels lighter, fresher, as if you've stepped into a different era. The village, with its timeless charm, sits quietly on the hillside, watching centuries pass by. The climb up is a journey in itself. Each turn takes you further from the bustle, deeper into silence. The road winds through olive groves and wildflowers with glimpses of the sparkling bay far below. As you ascend, the sounds of the coast fade away, replaced by the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant call of birds. It's a transition from the modern world to a place where time seems to stand still. Here, houses built from mountain rock have stood for centuries, a testament to resilience and tradition. Each stone was placed by hand. Each wall tells a story of families who weathered storms and celebrated harvests. The architecture is simple yet enduring, blending seamlessly with the rugged landscape. These homes are more than shelter. They are living memories, passed down through generations. The views are stunning. The bay sparkles below, wild mountains surround you, and peace settles in. From up here you can see the interplay of light and shadow on the water, the ever-changing colors of the sky, and the endless horizon. It's a place that invites reflection, where you can breathe deeply and let your thoughts wander. Life here moves slowly. The village nearly empties in winter, but summer brings it alive with culture and community. In the colder months, only a handful of residents remain, tending to their homes and traditions. But when the sun returns, so do the people. Families reunite, music fills the air, and the village square becomes a stage for festivals and laughter. It's a rhythm shaped by the seasons, a reminder of the deep connection between people and place. Every stone path tells a story of survival and harmony with nature. These winding walkways, worn smooth by generations of footsteps, lead you through gardens, past ancient wells, and under the shade of fig trees. Walking here, you feel the presence of those who came before, their lives etched into every corner of the village. The air is thick with wild herbs, rosemary, sage, lavender, reminders of how people once lived off the land. These scents mingle with the mountain breeze, evoking memories of old recipes, herbal remedies, and the simple joys of gathering what nature provides. Even today, villagers tend small gardens and forage for wild plants, keeping ancient traditions alive. As the sun sets, the village glows and you realize true serenity is earned, not found. The golden light bathes the stone walls, casting long shadows and illuminating the beauty of simplicity. It's a moment that feels both fleeting and eternal, a reward for those who seek out places off the beaten path. Gornja Lastva isn't just a place, it's a lesson in resilience and tranquility. It teaches us that beauty can be found in endurance, that peace is something we create through patience and care. The village stands as a sanctuary, not only for its residents but for anyone willing to listen to its quiet wisdom. This is why we travel, to discover sanctuaries like Gornja Lastva, where the past and present meet, and where the spirit finds rest. Next we climb to Njegusi, birthplace of Montenegrin royalty and home to legendary prosciutto, Pursuit. The village is rugged, its stone houses built for survival, its people proud and deeply rooted. Pursuit here is more than food. It's a legacy, cured by the unique mountain sea air and perfected over generations. Inside a smokehouse, hams hang like history itself. Each slice a story, each taste a connection to the past. Locals share their traditions with pride, inviting you to experience their heritage firsthand. Njegusi's landscape is dramatic, karst rocks, fertile valleys, ancient paths, every feature shaped by adaptation. Life moves to the rhythm of seasons and tradition, untouched by modern rush. Sharing a meal here is sharing in the soul of Montenegro. You leave with more than a full stomach, you carry the weight and richness of its history. Njegusi is a powerful reminder, our roots and stories give us strength. Prepare to journey to a place that feels like the very edge of the world, Mala Crna Gora. Tucked away high in the Montenegrin mountains, this is one of the Balkans' most remote and elevated villages, a settlement so isolated that it seems almost untouched by time. Here the air is crisp, the silence profound, and the sense of adventure begins the moment you set your sights on the distant peaks. The journey to Montenegro is not for the faint of heart. The road is a rugged ribbon of gravel and stone winding its way through wild forests and steep cliffs. Every turn reveals a new vista but also a new challenge, narrow passes, sudden drops, and the ever-present possibility of being stopped by the elements. Yet for those who persevere, the reward is immense. A scattering of homes perched on a high plateau, surrounded by the untamed majesty of the Dermator Mountains. For much of the year, snow blankets this land, cutting the village off from the rest of the world. Winters are long and harsh, and survival here is not just a word, it's a way of life. The people of Montenegro face each day with a quiet determination, their routines shaped by the rhythm of the seasons and the demands of the land. The locals are shepherds, their lives deeply intertwined with the land and their animals. Wealth here isn't measured in currency, but in the number of sheep tended, the knowledge passed down through generations, and the ability to read the weather in the clouds. Their faces are weathered by sun and wind, their hands skilled in ancient crafts, and their stories echo with the wisdom of the mountains. Hospitality in Montenegro is as real as it gets. Step into a villager's home and you'll be greeted with fresh cheese, warm bread straight from the oven, and a glass of homemade rakia. Meals are simple but hearty, made from ingredients grown or gathered nearby. Every bite is a taste of tradition, every meal a celebration of survival and community. Here, guests are treated like family, and every shared table is a reminder of the warmth that thrives even in the coldest places. The landscape is nothing short of epic. Jagged peaks rise dramatically against endless skies, their silhouettes shifting with the light. By day, the mountains command respect. By night, the sky comes alive with a dazzling display of stars, unspoiled by city lights. It's a place where you can truly feel the immensity of nature, and your own smallness within it. There's no phone signal, no internet, and no distractions. Just pure, unfiltered connection to the world around you. In Montenegro, you rediscover what it means to be present, to listen to the wind, to watch the clouds drift, and to feel the earth beneath your feet. Solitude here isn't loneliness, it's a rare and precious gift. Hiking in these mountains is an adventure reserved for the truly passionate. Trails are wild and demanding, carved by centuries of footsteps and the forces of nature. Every climb is a test of endurance, every descent a lesson in humility. But with each step, you're rewarded with views that take your breath away. Panoramas that stretch to the horizon, valleys hidden from the world, and the quiet satisfaction of having reached a place few ever see. Life in Montenegro is stripped to its essentials. Here, resilience is a necessity, community is a lifeline, and nature is both a challenge and a companion. The people rely on each other, sharing resources, stories, and laughter. In this remote corner of Montenegro, you're reminded of the power of human connection and the strength that comes from living in harmony with the land. Visiting Montenegro leaves a mark on your soul. It becomes a benchmark for all future adventures, a place that lingers in your memory, calling you back to the wild, to simplicity, and to the raw beauty of the world. This is the raw essence of exploration, a journey to the edge where you discover not just a place, but a new way of seeing the world. Descending from the peaks, we enter Lukovo, the green heart of Montenegro. Here, lush forests, rolling hills, and mountain streams create a softer, gentler wild. Lukovo is a patchwork of hamlets, where life revolves around farming, forestry, and deep-rooted tradition. The people are warm, welcoming, and eager to share their way of life. Hospitality is a way of being. Staying with a local family, you experience true Montenegrin culture. Homegrown food, old songs, and stories by the fire. The forests teem with life, deer, wild boar, even the elusive Balkan lynx. Community here is everything. Neighbors help each other, traditions endure, and resilience is quiet but strong. As night falls, peace settles over the valley, fireflies dance, and you feel the simple joy of rural life. Lukovo nourishes the spirit, a reminder of the beauty and simplicity and connection. It's a vital part of our journey. Our final destination, Plav and its stunning lake, set beneath the wild Prokletiye Mountains. This is a place where nature's drama unfolds on a grand scale, and every arrival feels like a discovery. As you approach, the landscape transforms, revealing a hidden world that feels both ancient and untouched by time. The journey here is dramatic. Jagged peaks rise sharply against the sky, deep valleys carve through the land, and forests stretch endlessly. their silence broken only by the wind and distant calls of wildlife. The road winds through this wild terrain, each turn offering a new, breathtaking perspective. It's a reminder that sometimes the path itself is as memorable as the destination. Lake Plave is a glacial jewel, its turquoise waters mirroring the mountains, a scene of pure alpine beauty. The lake's surface shimmers in the sunlight, reflecting the ever-changing moods of the sky and the rugged peaks that surround it. Here, the air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine and wildflowers. It's a place that invites you to pause, breathe deeply, and simply take in the majesty of the natural world. Plave is a cultural crossroads, with Ottoman, Montenegrin, Albanian, and Bosniak influences woven into its architecture and spirit. Walking through the town, you'll notice the blend of styles: stone towers, wooden balconies, and colorful facades that tell stories of centuries past. The people here are proud of their heritage, and their warmth is felt in every greeting, every shared meal, and every story told by the fireside. The emotional impact is immediate. Standing on the shores of Lake Plave, you're filled with awe, gratitude, and a sense of connection to something greater. Adventure calls from every direction. Kayak the crystal-clear lake, feeling the gentle rhythm of the water beneath you, or hike the legendary Proclatia trails, where every step reveals new vistas and hidden wonders. The landscape here is alive, inviting you to explore and become part of its story, or venture further to the legendary Lake Hrid, nestled deep within the Proclatia National Park. Surrounded by ancient forests and towering peaks, Lake Hrid is a place of myth and tranquility. Locals say its waters are enchanted, and standing at its edge, it's easy to believe. Each adventure here, whether on water or land, reveals new wonders and deepens your connection to this remarkable region. The area is fiercely protected, with a growing movement for ecotourism to keep it pristine. Conservation efforts are visible everywhere, from guided tours that educate visitors about the fragile ecosystem, to local initiatives that promote sustainable travel. Here, nature is not just admired, it's respected and cherished, ensuring that future generations will experience the same unspoiled beauty. As sunset paints the sky in vibrant hues of orange and pink, you feel a sense of completion. Plave is more than a place, it's a feeling. The day's adventures give way to quiet reflection, and the beauty of the moment lingers long after the sun dips below the mountains. It's a memory you'll carry with you, a reminder of the wild heart of Montenegro. This is the emotional crescendo of our journey, capturing Montenegro's wild, untamed heart. The wind whispers through alpine grasslands, wildflowers sway, and the vastness of the landscape reminds you of nature's enduring power. Here you're not just a visitor, you're part of a story that stretches back through centuries, shaped by mountains, water, and the spirit of adventure. The greatest rewards lie at the end of the toughest roads. In Plave, you find not only breathtaking scenery but also a sense of belonging and wonder that stays with you long after you leave. This alpine jewel is a testament to the beauty and resilience of Montenegro, a place where every journey ends and a new adventure begins. Our expedition through Montenegro's hidden heart comes to a close here, after days of discovery and wonder, but the spirit of adventure lives on, echoing in every mountain and valley we've crossed. If this journey inspired you to seek new horizons, subscribe and join our growing community of explorers and dreamers. Share your dream adventure in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation and inspiration going strong. Stay wild, stay curious, and never stop exploring. Until the next expedition, keep chasing the unknown.